Judah is judge, African American, African American, the way we was, but African American, African American. I've seen the sunrise in riding, black queen, I am sorry. She said, my son, you watch the eyes, that I must come from African to nice. Rise, like I am. Judah is judge, African American, African American. They told us life is judge. The way we was, but African American. My case for us to have unity and praise him, give me that majesty. He has stretched forth living me for sons and daughters from captivity this morning. Like I know, Judah is judge, African American, they do us life and judge. And the way we was, but African Why not together? Simba is the lion of Judah, Rasta is glory and honor. All you check one two. 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 On your check, 1 2, 1 2. You're in on the check, 1 2, 1 2, 1 2. Sunshine in your eyes, black queen, I asked her where am I? She said, my son, you are civilized, but I must come for Africans to rise. Rise, my higher. Judah is your Lord, African, they put us like the church. And the way we was, African love. They saw our boys in the mud and shed blood. African love. So from King to Town, Addis Ababa, now you're being big up, Mama Warrior. African love, African love. African love. Wise man speak of my send for your heart to be my way. For your love constant in I say steady you go. Never you forget me. Rastafari did. This is the true concept of Pharisees. They are incarnate, so study you go. Meditate now on retrospect. I Selassie I did. This is the true concept of blasphemy on you. Every mother can't go to the past. Preaching religion. You are in big trouble. Must stay the people. So that's the power of success in this life. How can you say that the so hard in 1975? Stop the lies. I know the truth, you just didn't so study and never to forgive you. Rastafari will this is the true concept of Pharisees. They are incorrect, so study you. Meditate now on retrospect. Say that is that man who tried farmers already teach the people and not that I will begin to do one idea. I listen and see no that he says a rich like me. He said my soul free. Set my soul free. He lost the power and shepherd of the people. He keep it easy on the never peace in a moan and weep. Nationality just because of the refuse. So I say study the gold. And they never you forget me. Rastafari the hell. This is the true concept of Pharisees. But study the gold. Meditate on the retrospect. Say that is the man who dropped from Nazareth. Said you'd always be with me, made me fall in love with you. Now you don't wanna follow through, or is it all a lie? Just to be your bride. Is it just a game you play? Well, I'm not made that way. I'm not a toy, I'm a woman. I don't play those childish games. So don't be a boy if you need to. I need a man who feels the same as I do. He the same as I do. I would say as I do. He the same as I do. So much to do, so little time. Why you wanna change your mind? Have to take it seriously if you wanna be with me. Or is it alright just to be just right? Is it just a game you play? Well, I'm not made that way. I'm not a toy, I'm a woman. And I don't play those childish games. So don't be a boy if you need to. I need a man who feels the same as I do. Be the same as I do. Be the same as I do. Well, the same as I do.
Real white, Maka represented. I'm here as a DJ Architect, SFM 100. You get it?
Man, we don't soldier. You know, so young, that's hear me when I call, oh, child, hear me when I call, hear me when I call. Into your heart, touch the mighty chalice, last one, stand them name in the Bible, my trust. Let me know people to confuse you. Never be in the righteousness, all with your faith. Incline ear unto me, and save me. Be the one strong habitation, whereunto I may continue and resort. God's given commandment to save me. I want to rock my fortress. Give me my God, to us the Father, to me, over the hand of the unrighteous. For the Lord my hope, the Lord capture their mind and is last so far to strengthen the people. The Lord my trust is for my good. Who is like unto thee, Lord, who is like unto thee? Who made the sun shine, and rain that falls into the sea? Makes the moon and the stars, which is on the same dancing you well. Have I been holding up, or he that took me out of my mother's voice? I pray this will be continually. I am as a wonder at the mention, but thou art my strong refuge. That I might be filled with thy praise, and I am all day. All day, all day. Who is like unto thee? I is blessing. Who is like unto thee? Who is like unto thee? I is blessing. Who is like unto thee? He that showed me great and strong so to me began. I shall incline my ear to the calling. For thy truth I shall not refrain. Who is like unto thee? I is blessing. Who is like unto thee? Who is like unto thee? I is blessing. Who is like unto thee? Cast me not off in the time of privilege. Forsake me not, and stand faith. For my enemies speak against me, and those that live souls take counsel together, saying, God hath forsaken him, truth to take him, for his nothing, but I say, Jah, is I like thy salvation, is so I feel your heart. Jah, creation, good God, to Rastafari is the last of one to take the name of the gospel for me. My God, make haste for my help. Let the people come, let them consume. I'm sorry to my soul.
Yes, once again, we welcome you all to this celebration of Malibu Marcus Messiah Garvey, the 139th Earth Day. And of course, we're here at Nation Lounge in the heart of the inner city, and we have a splendid evening of activities for you. At this time, we're asking all of the awardees and their guests to come upstairs. We want to get started. And we want to inform everyone else downstairs that there's a screen down there, and you can witness everything that's been happening. Whether you're downstairs, what is happening upstairs, you'll see what is happening across the street, and of course, there's a screen also I'm being told by Mr. Michael Krishna downstairs as well. All right, but at this time, we'd like all of the awardees and their guests to come upstairs. So we can start off. We're starting off with the Universal Ethiopian Anthem and the Jamaican Anthem. All right, so please come upstairs so we can get started. Thank you so much.
You're wanted by the musical room, so report please.
Yes, the land of the lion and the fruits of faith. The seven seas Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Can't get no food to eat. Can't get no money to spend. Oh, can't get no food to eat. Oh, can't get no money to spend. No, no, no. Come little one, come, let me do what I can for you, and you, and you, and you. I love. Come little one, come, yes, and come little one, come, come little one, come. On the right, come, yes. It's the right and does it not.
7753 LM, you're blocking someone. 7753, you're blocking someone.
You got yourself to blame. I tell you, do right, do right, do right, do right, do right, do right. Do right, do right, do right, do right, do right, do right. I tell you, whoa, 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 hey. Whoa, 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 yes. Uncle's Garvey was come to pass, come to yes. My children, my children. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Where is Baba Baba? He's nowhere around. He can't be found. First betrayer who did away my Oh no, it doesn't bother me. Street is all I see. Oh, give thanks unto the Almighty God. He showed me what I had. He said, stand firm and keep the faith. Oh, your reward shall be great. So now I see the day. Stepping out of Babylon one by one, stepping in Mount Zion. Stepping out of Babylon one by one, stepping in Mount Zion. Stepping out of Babylon, stepping out of Babylon. I've got no alternative in a Babylon, but I know, yes I know, there's a Mount Zion. But oh, someday his children will find the way. So get up and don't let the devil lead you astray. Stepping out of Babylon in Jerusalem, in Messiah. Stepping out of Babylon in Jerusalem, in Messiah. Stepping out of Babylon one by one, stepping in Mount Zion. Stepping out of Babylon one by one, stepping in Mount Zion. Stepping out of Babylon, stepping out of Babylon, stepping out of Babylon. Oh, give thanks unto the Almighty God. He showed me what I had. He said, stand firm and keep the faith. Oh, your reward shall be great. So now I see the day. And now I'm stepping out of the land in Jerusalem, in Mount Zion. I'm stepping out of Babylon in Jerusalem, in Mount Zion. Stepping out of Babylon one by one. Oh, what a glorious day I see. Stepping out of Babylon one by one. Beautiful day in Mount Zion. When you're stepping in the streets of stepping out of Babylon, stepping out of Babylon, stepping out of Babylon, stepping out of I don't even do it wrong. I'm a people Tell me why do they always my name all over the place from the big disgrace. It's a crime, shame, again and again all over the place. But I'm peaceful, I don't believe in doing wrong. It's I'm peaceful, I don't believe in doing wrong. Tell me why can't I be what you used to be? Some of them I try to take my place. But I wonder why they bother to try when they're out too late. Cause I'm a peaceful woman, I don't believe in doing wrong. Yes, I'm a peaceful woman, I don't believe in doing wrong. Tell me why do they always try to put me down? It's like my name all over the place from the big disgrace. They should be ashamed again and again all over the place. I'm a peaceful woman, I don't believe in doing wrong.
Yes, that's our massive crew. Right now it's all about the thing called Architect on the Wheels of Steel. I'm pleased to tell you that the program is going to begin very soon. And it's a powerful program, trust me. So you're in the right place at the right time as we celebrate the 139th anniversary of the Honorable Marcus Garvey, our first national hero. So we're going to kick off with the national anthem, Jamaican national anthem, and then after that we're going to have the Ethiopian anthem. And so for all those who can, we'd like us to stand once the anthem starts and give due respect and so forth. But welcome each and every one to this grand Marcus Garvey Day celebration as we celebrate his 139th anniversary. My name is Michael Barnett and I'll be one of your MCs, and also we have Denise Isis Miller. Yeah, she's co-hosting. So, hope you enjoy the program. So right about now we're going to go into the Jamaican national anthem. Good times, Architect.
All right, we're asking everyone to stand, please, and respect the Jamaican anthem, and we have the universal Ethiopian anthem. Thank you so much.
Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hands. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our guide through countless hours. To our leaders, great defenders, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be all forever, Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica land we love. Ethiopia, the land of our fathers, of me. I thought how the night suddenly gathers, all valleys come rushing to thee. We must in the fight be victorious, when swords are thrust outward clean. For us will the victory be victorious, when led by the red, black, and green. Advance to victory, let Africa be free. Advance to meet the foe, advance to meet the foe, with the might of our red, the blood on the green, with the might of our red, the blood on the green. O Jehovah, the God of the ages, grant unto us that faith, the wisdom thou gavest to thy sages, when Israel was strong in need. Thy voice to the dim past was spoken, Ethiopia shall stretch forth her hand. Thy feet shall not fetters be broken, and heaven bless our dear motherland. Advance, advance, to victory, let Africa be free. Advance to meet the foe, advance to meet the foe, with the might of our friend, the blood on the green, with the might of our friend, the blood.
Wow, awesome, awesome anthem, Jamaican anthem and the universal Ethiopian anthem. Welcome you all to this wonderful, wonderful occasion where we're celebrating the 139th Earth Day of the iconic Marcus Malibu Garvey, Messiah Garvey. And I'm telling you, it is just so wonderful to be here at Nation Lounge. You know, Inner City Dub, Chapter 25. Each Monday we gather here to have a presentation. And it just so happened, through divine intervention, that Marcus Garvey's birthday falls on, of course, none other than the... Can I hear the date? The date? Thank you. This is a class, you know. Remember, this is a class also, all right? So be prepared. And you might just get a gift, who knows? But welcome to this awesome place and space. A beautiful venue in the heart of the inner city, right in Denham Town, right? I mean, right in Tivoli Gardens. We give thanks for the coming together. So, my name is Denise Eisenberg. I'm one of the hosts for the evening, along with Dr. Michael Barnett. So I'll start out as conscious Africans. We know our salvation is Pan-Africanism. To be Pan-African is the surest guarantee for overcoming the Mafa, the great destruction that has befallen the race for the past 500 years. As such, we as individuals could not have the foremost champion of Pan-Africanism, or beloved Waterloo Marcus Society Earth Day fall on a Monday, and we are to celebrate fine style. It is a great joy to commemorate our national hero and honor those among us who are stalwarts in carrying on this legacy of Pan-Africanism. All five are most deserving. We're indebted to them. There are others who are no less deserving, who we're intent on honoring in future celebrations. The night is most solemn, and we're grateful to be able to do as we can. We're deeply thankful for all who are gathered here tonight and pray you all have more Pan-African than you arrived. August 17 is also the birthday of the great Menelik II, the Ethiopian emperor who defeated Rome at the Battle of Adwa in 1896. He also was a very Pan-African, who settled the competing kingdoms of Ethiopia, settling the mandate that His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I fulfilled. So on behalf of Raspi Nation and the entire Inner City Dove family, once more, thank you all for being here. And again, we pray you leave more enriched than you become. Thank you so much.
Yes, give thanks, Sister Isis. Right now, so as we move along with the program, we're going to receive some ministerial remarks from both political parties. We are going to start off with the current administration, JLP, and to represent the minister, we have Dr. Nadine Booth Gooden, who is the Senior Director of the National Gallery. So could you please come on front and greetings. I don't want to have a mic stand at the moment, but
good evening, everyone. Greetings. All right, distinguished guests, members of the organizing committee, representatives of the various sponsoring organizations, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, especially the young people of Jamaica, good evening. It is indeed a great honor to bring greetings on behalf of the Honorable Olivia Babsy-Grange, Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, on this very special occasion commemorating the life, vision, and enduring legacy of the Right Excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Tonight, as we celebrate what would have been Marcus Garvey's birthday, we are reminded that his life was far greater than the era in which he lived. Garvey was a visionary who understood the power of identity, education, self-determination, economic empowerment, and collaborative action. His message was clear: a people must know who they are, understand their history, and have the confidence to shape their own future. That message remains profoundly relevant to Jamaica today. The theme of tonight's event, Honoring the Legacy, Inspiring the Future, captures exactly what commemoration such as this should accomplish. We must not simply remember Marcus Garvey. We must ask ourselves what his legacy requires of us. What are we doing to empower our children? What are we doing to build a Jamaica in which our people recognize their worth, understand their history, and believe in their ability to create positive change? Garvey challenged his generation to think beyond the circumstances of their time. He encouraged people of African descent to embrace their heritage, organize themselves, and pursue excellence. His influence traveled far beyond Jamaica and continues to inspire people across the world. But perhaps one of the most important lessons we can take from Garvey is that remembering our history must lead to action. We cannot honor Marcus Garvey only through speeches and statues and ceremonies and celebrations. We honor him when we educate our children about their heritage. We honor him when we support Jamaican creativity and enterprise. We honor him when we invest in our communities. We honor him when we encourage our young people to dream boldly and equip them with the tools to turn those dreams into reality. And so events like this really matter. They create a space for historical insight, cultural celebration, community empowerment, and meaningful conversation. They remind us that culture is not simply something we inherit. Culture is something we preserve, develop, and most importantly, pass on for the next generation. The Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sport continues to recognize the importance of keeping Jamaica's national heroes and the cultural icons alive in the consciousness of our people, particularly our young people, and we keep stressing our young people. They are the vanguards and they are the ones who will be taking the culture forward. Their stories provide us with a foundation from which we can build a stronger, more confident, and more united action and nation. Tonight is also an opportunity to acknowledge individuals and organizations who have invested their time, resources, energy, and much more into making this celebration possible. We commend the Nation Books and Necessities, as well as the team at Nation Lounge, for their partnership and support, and the sponsors, including Roots Foundation, Inc., Tafari Promotions, and Sharrock Global Solutions Limited, the, the Prudential Foundation, JA, Homegrown Content Jamaica, and the TMP for helping to create this important platform. Your commitment demonstrates what happened and what can happen when organizations and individuals come together around a shared vision of culture, history, education, and community development. We also extend a special welcome to Dr. Umar Johnson, whose presence in Jamaica adds another dimension to tonight's conversation and provides an opportunity for dialogue on history, education, identity, and empowerment of our people. As we gather in celebration tonight, let us remember that Marcus Garvey was not simply asking people to look backwards. He was challenging us to look forward. He understood that knowledge of the past gives us the confidence to build the future. So tonight, let us celebrate the past, but let us also accept the responsibility that comes with knowing our history. Let us teach our children that being Jamaican is something to be proud of. Let us encourage them to read, to think, to create, to innovate, and to lead. Let us build communities in which our people, our young people, see possibilities rather than limitations. And let us continue to build a Jamaica that reflects the courage, confidence, determination that Marcus Garvey championed. As we commemorate his birthday, may we continue to carry his legacy forward, not merely in words, but in choices we make and the work we do every single day. Know the past, build the future, live the legacy. On behalf of the Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange, Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, I extend warmest greetings and the best wishes for a successful and inspiring evening. May tonight's conversations challenge us, educate us, inspire us, and most importantly, move us to action. Happy birthday to the right, excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey. May his vision continue to inspire Jamaica, inspire the Caribbean, inspire generations to come. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, man, clapper, she set the tone. Dr. Gooden, yes, man. Yes, nice. Setting the tone for Marcus Garvey celebration. But right now, we're going to balance things up. Want to bring on another minister from the other party. Anyway, well, I'm formally a minister, but shadow minister. Dr. Angela Brown-Burke. Let's give it up for Dr. Angela Brown-Burke. Shadow minister, hardworking. And it is very fitting, let me just say, I believe that her and Paul Burke were instrumental in the Julius Garvey tour 2012. I remember that clearly, and Big Stone was a big part of that, of course. But you on board, part of the team, on the Garvey team. All right, give thanks. Let's give it up for Dr. Angela Brownberg. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Dr. Barnett. I take the mic not to give any ministerial greetings, because minister I'm not, but I take it as a proud member of the People's National Party. I was asked this morning to represent the leader of opposition at the wreath-laying ceremony celebrating the birthday of the Right Excellent Marcus Garvey, and I did. And tonight I came in my private capacity to enjoy an evening, yes, among like-minded people. But it gives me pleasure to be able to bring greetings and specifically to say kudos to the organizers, to the sponsors, to the awardees, and to those of you who are here who are part of that family that has kept the legacy, work, and worth of the Right Excellent Marcus Messiah Garvey alive. The truth is that we honor him, well, many honor him more in the performative, yes?
Check.
Thank you. The truth is that many honor him every once in a while in terms of performances, in terms of readings, and in terms of a flashback to who he was and what he taught us. And I am pleased that there is a group that honors him every day in the work that they do, to the extent that they are being honored today. When the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation declared August 17th as a Marcus Garvey Day, and not just because I was mayor, but I remember we actually did it before the government of Jamaica did, because we thought it was that important. I believe that sometimes when we look at development, we pitch our more senior members against our younger members. And this endeavor is one of those where both have a role to play. Yes? Those who come with the knowledge, come with the experience, come with that level of what I call conscientization, that have something to pass on. I want to remind all of us, though, that in carrying on the work of Marcus Garvey, sometimes it is going to be that those who are in authority believe that you're rude, that you're forward, that you're out of order, that you're doing the wrong things. Because too often, many of us carry out the work that we do in a sense, making sure that those in authority will say they're doing a good job. And the reason why we are able to celebrate Marcus Garvey today and the work he has done is because that was not what he was looking at. He was looking at the future and what we needed to pass on to Black boys and girls so that they can be proud of who they are, hold their heads high, and forge a path for themselves and for country. And that's not always, that's never done without courage. And that's not always done with the grace and the thanks of those who are placed above us. Blessings.
Thank you, Dr. Angela Brownberg. And right now, when we keep the program moving, we have a documentary on the awardees, courtesy of Michael Kushney. And I just want to take the opportunity to say that these awardees are being given Marcus Garvey Awards, largely the initiative of iNation, and I must commend him on that. As part of Roots Foundation, we have a tradition of giving Garvey Awards in South Florida for people who have championed the message of Marcus Garvey. So, we discussed who the honorees would be, and we came up with a list, and hopefully we're looking to do this next year as well, because those people who champion the message of Marcus Garvey should be acknowledged, should be rewarded, in my opinion. He had a very powerful mission, very powerful message, and he was a man on a mission, and anyone who can basically exemplify his mission is deserving of an award. So without further ado, are we ready to show the documentary? Yes. You want to say something? Yes, Michael.
Greetings, everybody. Good evening. My name is Michael Kushney. I am the director for the documentary that we're going to see now. A few weeks ago, maybe like in June or something like that, I came down here to one of the events and I saw iNation and he just gave me this book. This is Lessons from African People, the course of African Philosophy, first and only class of 1937. So this was Garvey after he got deported from the US, after he got rejected from Jamaica, and this is him in London now, just in exile. And he gets called back to come and have a speech. And if you can understand the mindset of a man that has been rejected, if you can understand that the mindset of a man that was rejected by his home country, is rejected by a foreign country, and just in exile, what the words he would say. And I'm not sure if anybody has gotten a chance to read this, but I feel like if you haven't read any Garvey book yet, start with this. And if you've read other Garvey's books, read this also, because it literally changed my mindset within just like every chapter. I was just like highlighting, and I never heard Garvey speak like this before, with just the fire and the anger that he had with him. And a few weeks after that, he gave me this project that we had to do. And it's so, just everything in synchronicity, because we started to film this on July 23rd. And without giving too much about it, I feel like this is probably one of those projects that you do that change your mindset, change your lifestyle. We interviewed 4 persons to start. There are a few more that we have to do. And every time I met somebody, they were in different spaces, and just the things that were being said and the stories that were being told made me realize more than ever that, this is something that we should do and we should continue. So this is the start of it. This is only 20 minutes. What we do have is that we're going to do it in a series, because it was so much information. Each person we interviewed was somewhere in the region of like little under 2 hours. So I felt like all of that content was so important that we had to package it, and we're gonna now start showing it online in the next couple of days, couple of weeks. But this is 20 minutes for you to just, kind of get your appetite as to, how we celebrate and recall Marcus Garvey. Before we start playing, I have to sync up the screen outside just so that the persons outside can see this screen that you're gonna see. So we're gonna start in like a minute or 2. Thank you very much, and looking forward.
Yes. And welcome each and everyone. The place is filling up. Yes, Stephen, Dr. David Mohammed, yes. And yes, give thanks. And Colin Garvey is here, grandson of the Honorable Right Excellent Marcus Garvey. Yes, Colin, good to see you, yes. Well, we just need to find some chairs. That's the issue now. But anyway, so we're going to kick off with this documentary that Michael just introduced. And then we're going to go into the awards ceremony. And all the recipients are here, right? And after that, we're going to have our keynote